How confident are we in your favorite MLB team? Stick around. We'll talk about it. Let's go. All right, James. It is season 6, episode 7. There's nothing funny about that or anything like that. Actually died so long ago.
Might be our best episode in the history of.
Yeah, but is it ever really gonna die?
Nah, I can't die.
No.
It can't. Well,
I'm just being like
it'll die.
30 years old.
It's like dead, but
it might die over the summer.
It's gonna come back though. Like I don't know when, but it's gonna be one of those things that comes back, or it's gonna be like the dab, where it's like that's just like that was peak, but like no one does it anymore.
Well, it's still like maybe someone says it, it's still like funny. Like you just reacted like that.
It's true, yeah.
So it's not. It's kind of like I don't know if it's dormant, or if it's like dying because like
maybe it's just in hibernation.
Over the summer, it's either gonna die out or it's gonna come back in August. So it's gonna be back like it was as strong as it was last year in August, or it's gonna be no one says it at all.
I don't know. I don't think it comes back. I guess, but never know.
Because I don't know.
Maybe it comes back in like a couple years or something.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be us.
It's true. It'd be a new
generation. Maybe they'll be like 8.
We'll pass it on.
Right. Anyway, we got a bracket game going on. It used to be short. We're gonna make it into a little segment here. I think it'll go a lot better that way, and we're gonna work together. We have recent rundown and an MLB confidence tier list. How confident are we in your team? So, James, you got your wheels. We can see what bracket we're doing today.
I do.
So neither of us know. It's just we got MLB, NFL, and NBA on the screen.
Ready?
Wait, time out. Do you want to screen record this?
I can just show them.
No, yeah, you can just show. I don't really
feel
like doing
ready?
Anything. I don't feel like editing that much. NFL. Okay.
That's probably good for both of us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, MLB would kind of be a killer. I could do NBA a little bit, but.
All right. And then random number generator, we got 20 to 25. So from 2020 to 2025. Let's see what we get.
2020. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. We are so cooked.
Okay. NFL playoffs. 2020.
Oh, first we got to know like who won the Super Bowl that year.
That was the Bucks, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So 2019 would have been. Hold on. Okay, let's go back.
2020 is the Bucks.
2026.
I think you're right. Because that's the 2020-2021 season. Okay. So yeah, the Bucks won.
So 25 would have been Seahawks. 24 Chiefs or 24 Eagles. 23 Chiefs. 22 Chiefs. 21.
Bucks over Chiefs.
No, wait. Is it 2020 the Chiefs then?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, time out.
It depends. No, because I think they won the 2020 Super Bowl, but that was the 2019 season.
Okay. So who won the Super Bowl?
In 2021.
In 2021. So 2020.
Because the Chiefs didn't win through straight.
Chiefs didn't win through straight. So wait, but so I think the Bucks were farther back than that. Who was that team? Oh, that was the Rams.
In 2021.
In 2021, but that was.
But that's not the season.
They won. Okay, time out. Let's go back again. So, let's write this down. We have 2020. So I'm talking about season. So we're looking for the 2020 season. Okay. So 2025 season was the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
We agree on that. 2024 season was the Eagles.
Yep.
And then 23 and 22 were the Chiefs. 21 was the Rams. And so 20.
It's Bucks.
Is it Chiefs or Bucks? Did the Chiefs won in 19?
I feel like that feels a lot more right than.
Because the Chiefs didn't win 3 or 4, did they?
I don't think they did. I really don't think they did.
So we'll say Bucks. Okay. This might be bad for us, guys. Okay.
They beat the Chiefs, though. Not that.
Yeah, they did. Okay. So we're going to say, so how does this work? So we have the Super Bowl, NFC Championship.
The 4-5 play each other. 4-5 plays each other. The 6-3 plays each other.
Is that how? I guess that's how it was back then too.
Yeah, no, it's the same. It didn't change.
No, they expanded. They expanded the playoffs. Remember they added a wild card team?
I think that was the first year of it, or the second year of it. I think we had an expanded team by then. I'm pretty confident, but I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty confident we had the same playoffs we have now.
Or the one bye.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same system. I don't know for sure, but I'm like.
Okay, we can go with it.
I'm pretty confident it's the same system. This is tough because this is like right before Rams Bengals Super Bowl, where I think we like are pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah.
This is right before. This is going to test our ball knowledge a little bit.
Okay, so with the 1 seed in each conference, then we have a team playing in to each other's spot. I'm messing this up big time, but it's okay. And so this is where the line cuts off.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay.
So, make a line of the cards. Okay. So the 1
The
team in
seeding's
conference.
going to be so hard.
So Bucks versus Chiefs was the NFC and AFC.
Let's work our way from the Super Bowl down.
So, the Buccaneers were the NFC team. The Chiefs were the AFC team. And the Bucks won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And we're going to go with that.
AFC Championship game. Let's start with that.
So this
Who
was
did the Chiefs beat?
So this was like the COVID year.
Is this Buffalo year? Is this the first Buffalo one?
This was the big comeback, wasn't it? Or no, was
the
that
13-second thing? I think that was after. But I think this might have been the first
When
Buffalo
would that have
one.
been?
Or it's
Because that was
in
before
2022.
because that was before the Bengals, right?
Oh, was it?
I think it was.
Maybe. Either way, I think it's
That
Buffalo.
was the divisional, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's Buffalo. No. Oh.
The 13-second game was the divisional, I think.
Oh, maybe. Then
I
think...
maybe that was the Bengals year.
No, yeah, I think that might have been Bengals year. Because this isn't... Because
that was the divisional game. Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure AFC Championship was Buffalo the first time they played. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, this is me kind of just like trying.
Yeah, I have no idea. Shoot, this might be like we might
not get a point.
Yeah, we got one. Well, I mean, maybe.
Let's try to list off teams who are good. So, like, Rams before this year are probably in the playoffs somewhere, right? They were in the playoffs the year before they made the Super Bowl. I don't know where.
No, that was it. This is their last year without Stafford. They were not in this. This is their last year with golf.
Yeah, did they not make the playoffs with golf?
I don't think so. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the teams.
I think Aaron Rodgers is probably in there somewhere with the Packers.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he might be NFC Championship. I don't know if he's in NFC Championship.
I think he was the 1 seed this year, wasn't he?
Maybe.
Well,
they were
Packers
good.
Won.
They were good.
So Packers at the 1 seed. The years get blended up together. I have no idea who's where. So the Eagles. Oh, this was the
Eagles were they in the playoffs?
The Cowboys were on the wild card, I think.
Okay.
So this is for. Oh wait, I messed this up big time. This year, hold up. Is there 2 buys?
We made the playoffs this year.
Is there 2 buys now?
Did we make the playoffs this year?
Hold up. Is there 2 buys now or 1 buy now?
There's 1 buy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because the 2 plays a 7.
Okay, 2 plays 7, and 3 plays 6. Okay. We were in the playoffs this year?
I'm pretty sure.
Because this would have been we lost to the Bucks in the divisional. Remember that?
I don't remember that game, but maybe.
Yeah, I remember.
That would make sense.
Yeah, so Bucks.
That would make sense.
Bucks played
Is this then Bucks playing Cowboys or no? This is year later when the Cowboys beat the Bucks.
Yeah, Cowboys beat the Bucks the year after that. So this is Saints in the divisional. Were we the 1 seed?
No, we weren't the 1 seed. There's no way.
We might have been.
We might have been a wild card team. I don't think because no, the Bucks were higher than us. They had to have been.
I think this might have been.
We
were above the Bucks. Yeah, they were a low seed. I'm pretty sure. So it might have been the 2 buys, bro.
You think the Saints had a bye? No, it's not. I don't think it's the 2 buys, bro. Maybe.
So who would the Saints have played? We would remember this. Like,
was it not the Bucks and the?
So who would the Saints have? The Bucks were not a high seed. Like we were above them.
Okay.
So who would we beat in the wild card that we remember?
I have no clue, honestly.
Was it the year we beat the Panthers? That was before that.
No. That was before. No, it's not.
I mean.
Okay. Also, like other teams that are probably in here somewhere, like the Bengals. Did they make the playoffs this year?
No, this was the year before they drafted.
Once
Chase.
again, I think
this is Burrow's rookie year.
I know Bengals didn't. Yeah, I think the Rams did. I don't know that for sure.
I'm not sure.
I think
I honestly don't know.
I think like AFC North. I'm trying to think too. Is like did Lamar make it this year? Sure he did.
Sure he did. Okay, let's the NFC. We still need a team in the NFC Championship game.
I think it's Packers.
I think was it 49ers? Or was it Packers? Was it?
I think it was Packers because I like vaguely remember, and this could have been a different playoffs where Aaron Rodgers played Tom Brady, but like in that NFC Championship game and beat him.
Was this... Wait, okay. Wasn't there a thing where like the 49ers made the conference championship game like 100 years in a row?
100 years in a row?
Wait, that was 100, like a ton of years in a row.
Oh, I mean...
Wasn't that like a thing?
Maybe. I don't remember that.
I feel like we should put Niners here and here.
Okay.
I think that's probably our best bet.
If you think so, all right.
So 49ers, Bucks.
So
49ers,
we said the 49ers
Packers.
beat the Packers coming out of the wild card?
Yeah, the Packers would always lose in that second round. Remember? I think I remember that game.
I also think I remember like Aaron Rodgers playing Tom Brady, which might not have been this playoffs.
Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I like that. So then we just fell out the wild card.
Okay, so New Orleans is in here.
So we just had the wild card to fill out.
We're saying New Orleans is a top seed.
No, we're saying the Packers are the top seed.
No. But we're saying who do we saying?
We're saying
New Orleans
Packers
played.
get the bye.
We're saying New Orleans is like the 4 or whatever, or like because we can't put Bucks and Saints.
The Saints would be the 2.
So Bucks are
would be
the 6?
6.
Okay.
Niners would be in the 4-5.
Yeah. Bucks were the 6 and they won the
Yeah,
Super
I
Bowl?
think they were like low.
That is
might have been a
insane.
5.
That is insane.
I thought they might have been a 5 or something.
And we were like the 3?
We might have been a 1.
I don't think we were the 1. There's no way.
We were really good.
Yeah, but 2019 was the year where it was like...
2019 was the year where we lost to somebody.
Yeah.
I don't remember who we lost to.
Is that not...
2018 was the PI year, I think.
Yeah, and then 19...
And 19 would have been... We lose
Did we make the playoffs in 19?
19 would have been the Minneapolis Miracle or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was 17.
That was before.
That was 17. I don't know.
We might have missed the playoffs. I don't know about this year. I think we did make it this year, but
we lost to the Bucks when they won the Super Bowl. I know, in the division.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay.
I
agree. I think you're right.
I think this is gonna be wrong. I think there might have been 2 buys. Because I feel like we got a buy.
I feel like I need to visualize it in some way. Like I don't know how to like.
Who would we have played in that wild card game that we?
The Saints? I don't know. Honestly,
Yeah,
you're probably right. You're probly right. That's fine.
So you want to do 2 buys?
No,
The Saints are the 2 seed?
I think the Saints
Or the 1 seed? Saints might have been 1. It might have been 4-1-5 with the Bucks.
The fact that the Saints are the 1 seed and we can't get that is kind of insane.
Well, dude, we lost in the divisional. I mean, I don't know.
We lost the Bucks. I think you're right on that.
We definitely did.
And I think the Bucks were in the wild card.
They definitely were. But when they won, I know they were a low seed. Now, I think we just need to write stuff down. Let's go 49ers Cowboys. That seems pretty. Seems like it's happened before. You disagree?
It's fine. Yeah.
We'll say Bucks played. I don't know.
I'm telling you, brother, Rams or something.
We still don't have a team from the.
Rams.
Yeah, no, or the North also. Or do we have a team from the North yet? Yeah, we have Packers. Yeah, I think Rams. Okay, we can put Rams.
Yeah, I think the Rams made the playoffs.
And then the Saints would have played him.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they had the top seed.
So maybe are we saying there's 2 buys, or 1 buy?
Maybe.
I think this might have been
a
2 buy year, but I'll feel stupid if it's not.
I don't remember it being a 2 buy year. It might be.
But
I also don't remember
last
the Saints
wild
having
card
one
seems
seed.
more recent than this. Like they added that. Like I can't remember them adding that.
Maybe. It might be.
Right, let's do the 2 buys. I feel confident.
Okay.
So the Saints are the 2 seed. Packers are the 1 seed. This is it. So we have Niners Cowboys. Niners win. Bucks Rams. Bucks win. Niners beat Packers. Bucks beat Saints. Bucks beat Niners.
Bucks beat Niners in the Super Bowl?
No, Bucks beat Niners in the...
Oh, Bucks beat... Yeah,
Championship.
stupid.
Okay, so who do we have in the AFC now? The Chiefs, you think they were the 1 seed? I think they were.
They probably were.
This is the year after they won the Super Bowl.
I mean, they also... Like, who else in their division? Hold on. The Broncos didn't make it. The Raiders didn't make it. Who else am I forgetting? The Chargers.
Chargers. Yeah, they definitely won their division. So let's say the Chiefs played the Bills. The Chiefs played the Bills either here or here.
I think the Chiefs played the Bills in the AFC Championship.
AFC Championship? It happened.
It happened twice.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that. Now, the Dolphins are definitely... Or might have been a wild card team.
Okay.
We have a 2 seed now also. Chiefs might have been 2.
Steelers probably made the playoffs.
We can go there. It doesn't matter. The seeding doesn't matter. We'll just figure it out. Okay. Patriots definitely missed it. Jets definitely missed it. Bengals definitely missed. Browns definitely missed. Ravens and Steelers might have been in it.
Wait, did the Browns miss? That would have been last year Deshaun, right? Or second to last year Deshaun.
No, Deshaun was only there for like 1 year. They weren't good. They were
or
Baker.
Baker. It would have been Baker at that point.
I think
he made the playoffs.
He did make the playoffs. That is true. Okay, we can.
I don't know. I don't know if it's.
We can circle back to that.
That would feel so weird if they were in the playoffs.
They might have. Like they were good for a second. And the Titans definitely missed. Jaguars missed. Colts probably missed. So, I mean, who won this division?
Oh,
Titans won this division probably.
Oh yeah.
So the Titans were probably
Titans might have been
2 seed.
Yeah, they were probably pretty high.
Well, the Ravens are the 2 seed. I think the Ravens are the.
Okay, you can say Ravens.
Titans
Say Ravens and put Titans at 3. It's fine.
And the Titans. The Bills would be in here, which means the Titans would be 4th. Sure.
Yeah.
So we have 3 more spots to fill in, or really 2 more teams. So
we need wildcard teams.
We have 2 wildcard teams, and then one of them has to play the Chiefs in the division.
Hackers didn't make it. Or no, sorry.
Do we have every Chief or is every division represented here? We have West, North, East, South. So, yeah, we just need 2 wildcards. I think Browns might have been. This might have been a Browns
weak AFC.
The Browns won a playoff game 1 year.
They won a playoff. I don't know if
they
won.
They might have been here and then here. That's a thought.
Possibly.
I'm saying beating the Titans to play the Chiefs. Now,
did the Chargers make it? I don't know what team they would have had.
Chargers, no way. This is right after they drafted Herbert. I think our best bets to put in are the Steelers and
Browns,
or maybe
Dolphins.
All
the AFC ones.
The Dolphins, no. I think Browns and Steelers. I think are 2 teams.
Okay.
I would say Bills played Steelers.
I don't remember. I would. Oh wait, that actually might be right.
No, that happened a couple years ago. That's happened a few times
okay.
ago, but not that far back. I think that's wrong. Titans played Browns, and then we can say Browns played Chiefs.
So that actually low key feels like it could have been possible.
So this was all wrong. That would be crazy. But you can go ahead and pull up the bracket. 2020 to 2021
okay.
NFL playoffs. We see how we did. I mean, let's say we get a point for each spot. So if we get a team in a round, then we got it.
All right.
Not like the matchup thing we've been doing, because that's kind of difficult. We probably got one.
All right, you want me to start from in and go out?
Start with the Super Bowl, yeah.
All right. The Chiefs played the Bucs in the Super Bowl.
Yes, and the Bucs won for an extra point.
They did, yeah. The AFC Championship game. I think we got it. Chiefs-Bills.
Yeah, we did, son.
NFC Championship game. I was right.
You were? It was Packers?
Packers, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. They weren't
I almost asked to change it at the end.
I don't have seedings. Hold on. Let me get seeding.
We don't really need the seedings.
I just kind of want to know.
The Packers, I almost thought about changing it at the last second, because having 4 versus 5 seems kind of weird in the NFC Championship. I hope we remember that.
This
Packers.
was only a 1-bye thing, too, by the way.
It was? There were 7 teams in each league?
Yeah.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait.
Yeah,
no, there is. Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, there's 3 wildcard games. So, we messed this up big time. Okay. Anyway, we can go to the divisional now.
Okay, AFC, it was Browns-Chiefs. That's
AFC,
right.
Browns-Chiefs. Okay, yeah.
And then Ravens-Bills.
Dude, we got that completely.
All right, now here's where it starts to go probably downhill. Browns played the Steelers in the AFC. Oh, wait, you want me to just go to the other divisional?
Let's go to the other divisional first, yeah.
LA played Green Bay.
Okay, we got Green Bay. LA, okay, now.
And the Bucs played the Saints.
Bucs played the Saints, yeah, that was right.
Oh, I do not remember this game. Hold
on.
I'll go back to that in a minute.
Yeah. So Niners were the Niners in the wild card?
Niners weren't in the playoffs.
Wow, okay.
AFC, going back to it, in the wild card game, it was Browns versus Steelers.
We got both of those, but that didn't really...
and then Ravens versus Titans.
Ravens versus Titans. So, okay, well, I don't even know who we got and who we didn't at this point, but... So the Bills got a bye. What you're saying?
Yeah. No, the Bills then beat the Colts. Was the next game.
Oh, we didn't.
Wild card game. We didn't put a third wild card game.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Interesting.
And
so
then,
the Chiefs are the 1 seed, yeah.
Yeah. And then the 1 seed on this side was Green Bay.
Yeah.
And then LA played Seattle in the first round. In the wild card. The Bucs played the Commanders, which I do not remember that game. And then I don't remember this game at all. Saints played the Bears.
I kind of remember that.
I do not even somewhat remember that.
Yeah, so we kind of messed this up, but it's all right.
Probably fun to watch. It's just
So I'm not even going to give checks. I'm
not
even going to give checks and stuff for the wild card round because we had them all playing different teams and we didn't have enough wild card teams. But I have checks and X's on the other rounds. We did pretty well. We got the entire divisional in the AFC. We got 1 divisional round in the NFC, and we got Niners, Bucks, I guess I was wrong, but then we got the AFC right. Actually, I want to do this with the matchups, so then we can actually see how we did with all of them. So it would be a check right there. Okay, hold up. It would be an X here, check, check, X, check, check, and then X is all the way through. Okay. I think that's X is all the way through.
Well, it's not horrible.
We got that on the screen for y'all with the rest of with the real bracket. So y'all see how we did.
Yeah, we'll do better next time.
Yeah, next time hopefully we get an easier one.
Actually, that wasn't that bad. Yeah.
It actually did really well.
All right, let's move into our next segment. Cue music.
Second round of the NBA playoffs is going on. The Thunder, 1 seed, are up 2-0 on the 4 seed Lakers, and Lakers are really crying about it. The 6 seed T-Wolves and the 2 seed Spurs are tied at 1 game apiece. The T-Wolves are crazy, like every playoffs. And the number 1 seed Pistons are up 2-0 on the 4 seed Cavs, and the 3 seed Knicks are up 2-0 on the 7 seed 76ers. Joel Embiid missed game 2 against the Knicks. He's questionable for game 3. Interesting to see how that goes. Magic fired coach Jamal Mosley after 5 seasons. 5 seasons is crazy. I thought it was like way less than that. And in game 1 versus Minnesota, Victor Wembanyama sets the playoff single game record with 12 blocks in that one. To the MLB, Carlos Correa is out for the whole year. He's got an ankle injury. And Tarek Skubal is going to be out for a few months with an elbow injury. Not good in the contract year for him. The Giants call up their number 1 prospect, Bryce Eldridge. The Yankees call up their 6'7" outfielder, Spencer Jones. He's like lefty Aaron Judge, basically. College basketball transfers. We only have one big one this week. Duke Harris transferring from Wake Forest to Tennessee. March Madness is expanding to 76 teams. So the first 4 is now going to be like the first 12. So there's going to be 12 games in those first 2 days. Juwan Jennings finally signs. He's with the Vikings now. So James, which upset in the second round is most likely? And now it's going to be obvious because there's only one that's 1-1.
Yeah, it's probably Minnesota. But I think also, like, I could see Cleveland still coming back in the series. Just going back home, James Harden has played, like, putrid. Like, he has been so bad. And James Harden starts to get it going, and Donovan Mitchell just, like, the scoring has not been there for Donovan Mitchell in these past, like, honestly, since, like, Game 4 of the Toronto series, Game 5 against the Toronto series. Like, he just hasn't been that good. And James Harden has been bad, as he always is in the playoffs. And they just, like, they're kind of just figuring out ways to win games in the Toronto series, and in this series, it's not going to work against a Detroit team that's out-dogging you right now. But going back to Cleveland, I do think like they had the talent to go win some games and tie this one back up going to Game 5. And then obviously like Minnesota's got a shot against the Spurs. They always do against anyone they play. So
that's crazy. They always just make it, man.
We'll see. I do think the Spurs are going to close that one out. I don't really have much belief.
I mean, they should, but like 2 straight years conference finals for a reason.
Yeah, for sure. But
I mean,
they haven't gone into the Spurs team. The Spurs
they know how to win.
But going back home, 1-1 series is really big.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really expect any upsets, if I'm being totally honest. I think it's going to be all chalk in the second round. So.
All right, well, you heard it from this guy first. Obviously, I'm not saying
Oh, yeah, and the Knicks and the Thunder have no chance. Like, or they're going to win. Like, it's not.
Yeah,
they might both sweep. It's very possible.
I think that's going to be the matchup in the finals.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
I mean, the Spurs, and then maybe they can make the finals. We'll see. Don't see the Pistons getting there.
Yeah, but that would be wild.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Like if they went down 3-1 against the Magic and then went to the finals.
Yeah, I would also. It's
pretty crazy. Well, yeah, sure.
That would be the worst finals of all time.
Pistons, Thunder, yeah. The good thing is, though, like, honestly, we did see that. Like, the Pistons beat them twice in the regular season.
Yeah,
so, like
4 times in the postseason.
Exactly, that wouldn't happen. I'm just saying, like, never know.
All right. So let's get into our next segment. Whoa, what happened? All right, we got a tier list here.
That's tough.
Looks like it's an MLB confidence tier list. Is what I'm hearing. So we got to rank these teams on how confident we are that they will make the playoffs. So I'm going to pull up the standings for reference. Now, let's start at the top. We got our categories, Dodgers and them, which is going to be teams that are like definitely making it. Should be there, which is teams that could falter but should probably be in the playoffs. Needs a big turnaround, are teams that dug themselves a hole and they need to come out of it, but are good enough. Unexpected but possible, seems pretty self-explanatory. Maybe next year also self-explanatory. So, to start from the top, I think it's going to be our first team in Dodgers and them category. I think it's going to be the Braves.
I would agree.
Are really good, man. They are sitting at 26-12. That's going to be tied with the Cubs. That's better than tied with the Cubs and Yankees as the best team in baseball. So
One of the hottest teams in baseball.
for sure, they are back to their raw form that they were in a couple years ago. Last year was definitely just an anomaly for them. So.
Yeah, for sure. And they're back with like all their injuries and stuff, and the pitching staff's good. So.
All right, Marlins. I think. Well, let's see what you think about the Marlins. A little ball knowledge test.
They were hot, and then they kind of have cooled off a little bit.
Where would you put them? And there's a right answer, so we're gonna go with the right answer here at the end. But where would you put them?
I would say unexpected but possible.
Good.
Because I wouldn't say that like they're totally out of it, but
yeah, the Marlins are very young, very exciting, always in it at this point in the season.
Kyle Stowers.
They almost broke 500 last year. If they did, they might have. So
Yep.
they definitely a threat. They've got a lot of great young talent. That kind of goes under the radar, and they're at 17-21. They're definitely not over yet for them.
All right.
Mets.
I feel like this is like the perfect category for them.
Let's go.
It's their category.
What is?
Like this is the Mets category.
Which one?
Needs a big turnaround.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing with the Phillies.
Do we want to put them just both in there?
Yeah,
Right.
Phillies are only 4 games under at this point. But yeah, definitely need to turn around. And the Mets are 14-23, 11.5 games back with the Braves. Yeah, they're struggling. But kind of turning around a little bit. They're 5-5 in their last 10. They need to make that a little better if they want to get to 500. But definitely need a big turnaround for the Mets if they want to make the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Yeah, they've been pretty impressive. Both these teams at the beginning part of the season found new ways to lose games, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, the Mets I don't think are gonna be able to turn it all the way around. Phillies I think will. I think they're 4 games under right now. They're 8-2 in their last 10 since firing Rob. They are playing really well. They're starting to just be the team that we expected them to be. So I think they will very soon crack 500 and be in the mix. But as of right now, they need to turn around, which they're kind of in the middle of the turnaround right now.
Yeah.
Nationals, they are 18-20. I think it has to go unexpected but possible.
Yeah, I would agree.
Do we want to rank them?
Sure, I'm putting them ahead of the Marlins in my
I'll put them
You would?
behind the Marlins. Yes.
What's the reasoning for that?
I think the Marlins are a much better team. I think
the
overall,
offense is better for the Nationals.
but their pitching staff's like the worst in the league.
Yeah, I know, but if the pitching gets hot, I think that's more possible than the bats getting hot, in my opinion.
That's like no.
Okay. If you're fine with that,
last
that's
year the Marlins
That's
were
cool.
like 500 team.
Well, this
and the
isn't last
Nationals
year.
lost 100 games.
This
So
is
like
not last year.
the difference, I'm saying like the difference in like quality of team at this point is like very different. Like the Nationals, neither of these teams got any better or really any worse.
This is not
After
C.J.
last
Abrams
season.
from last year.
But
Like this is a totally different C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams was great last year.
He is way better this year.
Okay,
like
great.
the stats are insane. Like
awesome.
their offense is 10 times better than it was last
Yeah,
year.
and
The pitching staff sucks. I totally agree. But I think if the pitching gets hot, like
The
they're more.
Marlins have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Nationals. I think we could flip the Phillies Mets too for ranking.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the Mets suck.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not even trying to hate on the Mets. All right, Cubs can go and Dodgers and them. They have been really good.
Yep.
Now, I don't know how lightly we want to use this category. I think it should be just the 4 teams. But as of right now, you can't not do that. I mean, they're 26-12. Yeah, and they I fully expect them to be in the playoffs the way they're playing right now. Bregman's been a great ad. There were some thoughts about maybe losing Kyle Tucker could be big for them, but they've been weathering the storm just fine.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think they're one of the most fun teams to watch in baseball. So
Would you put them above the Braves?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, we can leave it like that. Reds, very interesting. They made the playoffs last year. They're last in their division at 20-18.
Really good division though.
Yeah, really good.
Best division in baseball this year.
I'd say unexpected but possible. I mean, there's not really.
Yeah, I would say too. Yeah,
There's not really a good category for them. I put them at the top of that category for sure.
Easily.
Hunter Green's hurt.
It's coming
So
back.
guys
soon.
coming back.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're still above 500 is big. They can definitely make a big push.
Who's their other ace who just came back? Whatever his name is.
Abbott.
Nick.
Nick Lodolo.
Yeah, he just came back. So
yeah.
they're getting guys back.
All right, Brewers. I have them and should be there. 19-16.
Yeah.
Like they will inevitably win like 40 games in the last 2 months.
Probably. Yeah.
And they might win the division, they might not, but they should be in the playoffs. At least it's a wild card team. Pat Murphy's great. Their team is just so consistent. And last year they got off to a worse start than this, and they were the best team in the league. So
yeah.
maybe
They won't be the best team in the league this year.
Maybe the
pitching's not there. The pitching's not there like last year, but they're still good.
Yeah, Pirates. Now this is interesting because there's not really good. These NL Central teams, there's no real good.
I would say they're in the same category as the Reds, but they're way higher.
Yeah. I have them closer than that, but I think we can put the Pirates up there because of the pitching strength. The pitching is the thing that's definitely big for them. Like that's how you can win games. The bats can got hot, the pitching at this point is like the pitching. I feel like, and so like their pitching staff's really good. They got bats in there that they added that can definitely make a spark. And so they're definitely above the Reds. But both of them can make the playoffs for sure. And the Cardinals, same thing, maybe below the Reds.
Okay.
They're above 500. They're second in the division.
I was gonna say above the Reds.
They're 22-15. Just the quality team again. Like the Cardinals are really young and fun, but I think at least I expect at some point for them to kind of falter off. Whereas I expect the Reds to be more consistent and around 500. I expect the Cardinals to fall into last place in this division, just because.
No, I don't think they will.
I don't think
someone else will. I don't know who it's gonna be. But.
I just don't know, like, if they have the quality of team, like this with the talent on their roster.
They got Jordan Walker, bro. That dude's so freaking good. Like, it's actually insane. Like, if he was on like a competent team, he would genuinely be in like MVP talks. Like, that's how good he is, bro.
He was really struggling until this year.
He's insane.
But yeah, I mean, remember they lost Arenado, like, they lost Sonny Gray. Like, this is a team that definitely is going to rely on their youth, and I think at some point it's going to come down. But
okay, we'll see.
All right, Diamondbacks. 17 and 19. I don't know where you want to go with them. I guess needs a turnaround because they're below 500.
Okay. They're playing better though.
Yeah, I mean, I would say between Phillies and Mets. Do you disagree?
Oh, okay.
You think? Oh, yeah, okay. They're one game removed from the Phillies and.
I think the Phillies and them are probably on the exact same level. Yeah. So like that's totally your opinion. They're in the exact same spot. I think the Diamondbacks are. Like, I think they're starting to get back to their ways from a couple of years ago. Like, Corbin Carroll looks like how he looked a couple of years ago. Like, they're getting like, Perdoma's finally playing better. Like, there's a bunch of guys who are starting to play a lot better, and their talent is so freaking good. And they have so many bats in the lineup.
Eldemar Vargas had a little, like, he's leading the league in, in batting average.
That's tough.
He's batting, like, 350.
Nice.
He got, like, a huge hit streak that just ended, so
nice.
He's been a nice little spark for them. They had that rookie that came up, too. I forgot his name, but, yeah. Rockies.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year. They're 15 and 23. Like, they're better than the Giants.
Yeah.
But maybe next year for them.
Yep.
Dodgers, the top of Dodgers in them, please.
I would agree.
The namesake of the we don't have to spend too much time on them. Like,
nope, don't have
some of the same things as the Rockies. Yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs. Edwin Diaz is resting till October. Like, they're fine. Padres, 22 and 15. I think they're perfect for this. Should be their category.
Really? Okay.
Where would you put them?
I would have put them in the Dodgers category.
I think that category needs to be saved for like only the top.
I think them and the Cubs are not that far off.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they're low. They might be better than the Cubs.
I mean, maybe, but
honestly,
like at this point, the Padres have a track record of faltering and not maybe being in that. I don't know, but it's
like the Cubs haven't proven anything to us yet. Like they're still a young team.
But yeah, I mean, the Padres are like 3.5 games behind the Cubs right now. I don't know how much that really means, but I think we keep Dodgers in them for the top 4 teams, which is going to be the Yankees in a minute.
Okay.
Because that's like the top teams of baseball. We're going to keep that.
But like, I think the Padres can compete with anyone. In a series.
Anyone can compete with anyone.
Well, no, none of these teams.
But like, yeah, the Padres are a great team. We expect them to be there, but I think there's definitely a real chance they mess up. Where I think I see the Braves and the Cubs as like already in, especially because
I think the Padres are a lock.
I think especially because the Padres don't have the division. Like,
well, yeah,
that's big also. But I think the Padres should be there, but definitely want to watch them a little bit because they've had a track record of.
Mason Miller, Cy Young candidate, bro.
Really?
Put that boy up.
So Giants, is it maybe next year, or is it?
It's maybe next year,
or is it unexpected? But no, I mean, it needs a big turnaround, maybe. But I think
they ain't making playoffs.
No, yeah, Tony V is a
There's
loser.
no chance. Like,
yeah, put him above the Rockies. Come on now.
All right.
But these categories might not have been great, but we're gonna go with it.
No, I like that. They're not making. They're not.
Maybe next year.
This year.
Yeah, they're not gonna make the playoffs.
They
year.
genuinely suck.
They've been really bad, really disheartening. There's still a chance to turn it around, but I think because they have talent and like they have guys, but they just don't work. I don't know what the problem is.
No, they just trash.
And they'll probably end up winning 70-something games and being okay. But,
pretty good.
I mean, that's just
where they're at right now. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, usually they end in like the low 80s. Some people were thinking high 70s now.
Yeah.
But like, they're the Giants. All right. Orioles. See what these guys look like. 17 and 21. Seems like a turnaround spot.
Yeah,
same record as the Phillies.
I would agree. I think they're
below the Diamondbacks, maybe.
Yeah, I would say they're here.
Yeah.
The offense has just been like a struggle. Like, it's weird because the offense is usually so good, and they added Pete Alonso, and now like the offense is just kind of it's in a rough patch, and that's baseball, and there's 162 games in a season, so it's like you're gonna go through rough patches, you're gonna go through great patches. The Orioles are through a rough patch. They're gonna get through it. They're gonna finish top in this division. Not like the top, but
I think these
at the
like
top
run
of the division.
scores numbers is fun. Okay, hold up. Yeah, so Orioles, yeah, like they are a good team. They kind of faltering as of late, 4-6 in their last 10, but they'll be there. They'll be all right, or maybe not all right, but because the AL, the whole MLB is weird, man. Because like they get so many talented teams, and like the Reds make the playoffs, and it's just like what the hell. All right, Red Sox, they need a big turnaround.
Yeah, I think they're on the same level as the Mets, right? Like probably a little ahead of the Mets.
A little ahead of the Mets. But yeah, it's the same kind of thing.
They just look dead in the water, dude. Like
yeah, I think their pitching is better than the Mets, which definitely propels them to be able to make that comeback because their pitching can carry them through a streak. But the Red Sox, man, like another team that makes no sense. Like these teams should be winning baseball games, which is why it's so difficult to make this list right now. But at the end of the day, like we're confident that the Red Sox will turn around a little bit, but I don't know.
it's gonna be tough to make playoffs.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough at this point. Yankees, Dodgers, and them.
Yeah,
They are tied.
You think
in baseball?
You think they're ahead of the Braves? Okay.
Yeah, I think that they've shown a lot of great things. Their pitching, they don't even have their whole pitching yet. Like, and they got guys coming back, and their pitching is still amazing. Their offense, it's the same as last year, and remember, they were tied for the best team in the AL.
Bro, where did Ben Rice come from? Like,
he's been kind of...
why is he so freaking
He's
good?
been inconsistent a lot, and hasn't really given an opportunity until this year.
This year he's been insane.
This year he's been amazing, yeah. It's been awesome. The Rays, 25-12. This is interesting. There's not really a good tier for them, because, like, do I expect them to be there? No.
I don't.
I guess it's unexpected but possible. Because
Yeah,
they're one of the best teams in the American League, like, half a game behind the Yankees. They have to be at the top of that. But, like, I just still thinking about it, I don't really expect them to make the playoffs. I'm not very confident, which I guess is what this tier list is. So,
Yeah.
they've
They're
got
gonna
guys,
cool. They're gonna cool off a little.
They've got
The bats
young,
are gonna cool
they've
off.
got young
so.
talent, but yeah, I expect them to cool off. Blue Jays, they're 16-21. I honestly almost expect them to be there, but
Okay.
I think you kind of have to put them in the need to turn around.
You do.
Because,
And they're gonna be in the top.
well, okay, is there a thought to like move some of the needs to be turnaround teams into should be there, and then save like the turnaround for like the really bad? I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
I think that's just fine. They're 5 games under. Like they'll be
They're just been.
perfectly fine. Like I expect the Blue Jays to make the playoffs. I have full confidence in them. Like they'll be alright.
They'll also have been like hurt, right?
Yeah.
Like they've had
I mean, every
so
team.
many guys get hurt. So like that's kind of the thing for when you need a big turnaround. Like you just need guys.
They're
to
not
stay
scoring
healthy.
runs at all. Like they scored, other than the Texas Rangers, the least runs in the American League. So they need to score some more runs, and that'll come.
Just move these guys.
White Sox maybe not. They're actually not bad. Like they're third in the division, 17-20.
They're in front of the Giants for sure.
But maybe next year. No, don't put them.
Yeah, they are. Yes,
Giants
they are.
Giants are a way better team than them.
Once again, what are we gauging this off of?
My confidence of them make the playoffs.
Exactly.
Way more confident in the Giants making the playoffs than the White Sox.
I disagree, but all right, that's fine.
The Guardians.
I think in this division, the White Sox technically have a better chance than the Giants of making the playoffs.
No, neither.
The Giants are in a division with the Padres and the Dodgers.
We're talking about wild card spots here. The White Sox aren't winning their division, bro.
No, I didn't say they're going to win their division. I think they can finish towards the top of their division.
Okay, well then they both teams need a wild card spot.
Yeah, I think that they can win more games. Genuinely.
That's crazy. All right.
What's their records right now?
I mean, yeah.
Like,
they're 3 games away from each other right now. There's 3 games between them.
Exactly.
So it's May 8th. So.
Exactly. But we're gauging this once again off of like our confidence, which is like hard to do because.
Yeah, I'm not confident in the White Sox.
Okay.
I have no confidence in them. I'm not confident in the Giants either. But
All right.
Guardians. Now, I guess it should be there. They're a team that should probably make the playoffs. Same thing with the Tigers. I put them above the Guardians, but right between there.
Okay.
Both these teams, AL Central, like solid teams. Just play NL Central ball. They pitch. They score runs. They manufacture them, and they just find ways to win games. And that's what those 2 teams do. We expect them always to make the playoffs at this point. Royals. They've been struggling. Did I pick them to make? I think I almost picked them to make the playoffs, but I didn't.
I think they need a big turnaround.
It's 17-21. I don't want to say unexpected but possible
Okay.
for them because I don't think they're on the caliber of the teams that we have and need a big turnaround.
They're not. And they're like low key.
I put them there.
They might be here.
I mean, I'm
the
good with
Pirates have
anywhere.
been better
Whatever
than
you think.
them.
I'm good with anywhere.
I think this year the Pirates have like been better
But
than them.
are you more confident?
I think I'm more
that
confident in the Pirates.
You think you're more confident in the
than
Pirates?
the Royals, yeah. At this point, the Royals have like their vibes are just like
Yeah, they're
trash.
not looking good.
Like they just look really bad. And,
yeah,
like,
I'm okay with that.
Cole Reagans has
I'll put
sucked.
them below, let's go put them below the Reds too. Honestly,
Okay.
like the Reds made the playoffs last year.
Okay.
For being honest, so I think that's a good spot.
Also, dude, Cole Reagans, who was like one of our guys, like he sucks now.
Yeah,
What happened to Brett?
They got a weird pitching staff. Like I don't know, people don't talk about them enough, but also like they're not that good. I don't know. Twins, 16-22.
They actually haven't
Man,
been
they're
that bad. Like
They scored a lot of runs.
I think they're
But
in
their
the
pitching
low.
kind of sucks.
They're in the low tier of this.
So you think it's possible that they can make the playoffs this year?
It is, I think.
Okay. We have the Nationals in there. It's
Yeah,
only
I
right.
mean, I don't really see them far off the Nationals or the Marlins.
Yeah.
So.
There's a thought to put them below or above the Nationals, but I think we're fine either way.
Okay.
Whatever you think. But
I'm cool with that.
I'm not very confident in the Twins or the Nationals, but the Twins, they've been had some sparks. They got hitters in there like Royce Lewis, Matt Wallner. Like they got hitters that can go out and make an impact. So, Athletics. They're top of the division right now, 19-18. Like not a really good category for these guys, but I guess people wouldn't really expect them at this point to make the playoffs.
Would you?
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
But I think they put them at the top of that. Or
Okay.
maybe below the Rays, right below the Rays. We have to put below the Rays. But
Why are we putting them below the Rays?
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But
I feel like we're gauging.
The Rays are 6 games ahead of them right now. So
Okay, but we're gauging on them making the playoffs.
I'm fine with either way.
This division sucks.
I think that the Mariners will.
suck.
I think the Mariners will rise from this division by like July. I think the Mariners will lock up the division.
I think the A's
But
have a good shot to make the playoffs.
I think there's definitely a chance. Like they're really a fun team that can definitely go on streaks. So Rays or A's, I'm good with either one above. But I think at this point the Rays, other than that few years low, I'm still like Rays of like 5 years ago were still kind of in my brain at this point. It's just like that kind of looks like those seasons, in which they were consistent and made the playoffs.
But we can't base it off of that. We got based off these teams.
Yeah, right.
And like the A's
But I
have been
think-
good without
but-
Rooker
but
being
the
that
Ray-
good either.
The Rays, like as an organization, like I trust them more over the course of a season than I trust the A's as of right now. The A's haven't proven anything.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where I stand on that. Astros need a big turnaround.
Yeah.
I put them maybe below the Red Sox. I really don't trust them that much.
Yeah, I
Correa's out for the year now.
So
many injuries,
bro.
So
many
yeah, at
injuries.
this point, that might be dead in the water, but
Yeah.
you can't really call him dead yet. So
You're done that dude, though.
yeah, Jordan is really good. Like you hear the thing, he's like, this locks him up as player of the month. And this homer, and this locks him up as player of the month, even though they're like, they're
Trash.
23.
Yeah.
Alright, Angels, maybe next year, dude.
Okay.
You guys suck. And,
I think they're here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not there.
Okay.
I'll put them, again, like, they were, like, 500 team last year, almost. So I put them in the same boat as the Giants. Whereas, like,
Okay.
but I don't think they're going to be as good as the Giants will be by the end of the year. Like, they're going to, I mean, the Angels will probably continue to suck, unfortunately.
Dude, we gotta trade Trout, bro. Just get on the team.
I mean, at this point,
This is his best season in like the last
years,
5
for
years.
sure. Yeah.
So like, please just trade him.
All right, Mariners. I say should be there for the Mariners.
Okay.
They are 18-20.
I think they're
I put them
here.
there. Yeah, right there. And I think just the talent that they have, just the quality team that they are. I think they're one of the best teams in the league on paper. That will prevail at some point in the season. They'll go on a nice hot streak. I think they should pretty easily be able to wrap up this division. The A's, man, you never know. At this point in the year, it's hard to do
I'm
this.
so glad that this one was last.
The Rangers are 17-20.
Very interested to see what you say.
I would say unexpected but possible.
Okay.
Because going into the year, no one really expected them to make the playoffs anyway.
I must put in my playoffs.
So, yeah, okay. But I think putting them in should be there isn't really appropriate. But putting them in need a bit turnaround. They're not at that quality.
I think they're the highest though. And okay, I'll leave them there for now.
You can
and I'll
you
explain
can
myself.
explain
I think that the Rangers are going to win the division.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Like I've been higher on the Rangers than everyone this year. So like, and I've watched a couple Rangers games, and I like love their team. If DeGrom stays going, like they're pretty dang good. Their defense is great.
But man, the offense sucks. The offense sucked last year.
But once again,
the whole season.
But once again, like we've seen Rangers teams in the past with the offense that's been like okay, like it's been okay. Like when they won the World Series, it wasn't great. It was okay.
Last year, their offense sucked, and they missed the playoffs.
But when they made the World Series and they won the World Series, their offense was okay. It wasn't like the upper echelon of like MLB teams.
I can check for you.
Right? Like, it wasn't on the level of, like, the
2023.
Dodgers. Or, like...
They had 881 runs scored, so they were a really good offense.
No, compared to, like, the elite offenses, is what I'm saying.
Okay, compared to the offense,
Were they?
they were below the Dodgers, and that's about it. They were really good offense.
Wait, so who else is up there?
Runs scored. When it goes to runs scored,
Just, like, sorted by runs scored.
Can I do that? Yeah, I can. So they were the best in their division. No one else had 8. The Braves had more than them, and the Dodgers had more than them. No,
And the Cubs.
The Cubs did not. They had more than the Cubs.
Okay.
So they were an elite offense in 2023, and they won. So I'm saying, like, in 2026, and in 2025, their offense was putrid. They had 684 runs scored, so it was 200 runs scored less, and they ended up 81 and 81. So
I think they're...
It's the same story I think as last year.
Okay.
In my opinion, because their offense isn't getting any better. They didn't
I think they
add
can get
anyone.
better. I think the offense can get better throughout the season.
Yeah, I mean
Easily. Like, I think the offense has so much
think-
upside. And, like, Wyatt Langford, honestly, he sucked.
But at what
Like,
point,
straight up this year, he sucked.
I mean, I don't know. At what point do you just like say, okay, this is who they are? Because this is a year and change and of a sample size now of this offense kind of sucking.
Okay.
But I'm not conceding the
That's fine.
Rays. I'll say that you can have them above the A's if you like.
Okay.
I think that's fine. But the Rays, I think where
Hey,
they're
if
at,
the Rangers win the
have
division, we're coming back to this moment, and we're saying I have no more ball knowledge than Charlie.
well, that's not true.
If we
But
come back
I
to
will
this
concede
now.
that to you. They win the division. But their offense needs to turn it around.
We'll see.
Because their pitching is just not good enough to carry them, like maybe the Pirates is.
Their pitching's been good, though.
Pitching, no, it's good. It's a good pitching staff.
Really, really good.
But if you're not scoring runs, it's like not gonna. Like
Maybe.
the Phillies pitching staff has been the same thing, bro. With losing games like 3-1. Anyway, we're good now. 8-2 in our last 10.
Okay.
So yeah, this was good. Next week we got NBA playoffs for you. I don't know how I feel about that tier list. I don't know if
I don't feel great about it, honestly. But, like, it's a tough,
I don't know if it's a tough thing to do at this point in the year. It's also
it's
tough.
so hard to gauge MLB teams.
I don't think the categories were made very well either.
It's also so, like, it's just so difficult to gauge MLB teams based off of, like you
Yeah,
said,
like,
this point of the year. It's so
It's
early.
so difficult to gauge MLB teams before like July, because anything can happen. And any team can beat literally anyone at any moment. Like if there's a reason the best teams in the league win like 65% of their games. So that's how razor thin it is. So like even if the Rockies play the Dodgers in a 7-game series, like the Dodgers would probably win, but like the Rockies wouldn't win 100 times out of 100. Like the Rockies would win 10 of those at least, right? So it's like baseball's different, and it's very interesting. Because like any team can beat anyone on any given day, and it happens.
Yep.
Anyway, see y'all next week. Should be a good one. Should have some good shorts for you this week. So see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.